For me, the most important is the combination between a musical phrase and the words. And therefore, in one of my lectures, I demonstrate two melodies that the congregation knows, for instance. But one is a good melody because it really fits the words, and one is a banal kind of tune that somebody wrote and we still do it, but it has no purpose in my mind. Unlike in the opera, where the music enhances the words on the libretto, there's no element of praying. But, for instance, in the opera Cavalleria Rusticana, there's an intermezzo there, and it's like a church kind of a chorale, which is very meditative and very prayerful. But for me, Jewish music, whether it's a traditional chant or just a piece of nusach, which is the prescribed formula for the particular day, which our congregation is much aware of it because we do it all the time, that even in a piece, for instance, Mi chamocha bailim Adonai, or Mi chamocha bailim, I have different metaphors in my mind to describe the words. I mean, Mi chamocha is the God of heroism, right? Mi chamocha bailim Adonai is a God of compassion. One is Sol Zim, who is very much rhythmic, right? Or doesn't matter the name, or one is Ben Steinbrück, which is very reflective. Shira Chadasha, Shibchu Geulim, a new song where the Redeemers announced. That's what the literal translation of the words. But the people, like in the opera, don't necessarily know Italian or German or French, but the singer or the actor has to portray the meaning of the text. In prayer, of course, it's the job and the obligation of the Shaliach Tzibur, the emissary of the people, not to be an intermediate between God and the people, but to express the emotion that the prayers evoke. One of the pieces that we always sing Erev Rosh Hashanah is Meloch, God reigneth, Al Kol Ha'olam, God reigneth over all the words. So there are many compositions for it, which I studied and I learned and I sang, but Melech al kol ha'olam kulo bichvodecha, reign over all the world with your glory. You can also say in compassion, Melech al kol ha'olam kulo bichvodecha, which is more compassionate, which is more pleading.